for our viewers, I would like to tell today we have Mr. B.K Soni, who is the principal of MES College of Pharmacy. Welcome, sir, on our Collegedunia's Thoughtful Leadership platform.
Yeah, madam. Good morning.
So, to our viewers, I would like to tell a little about Dr. B.K Soni. He is the founder and the chairman of MES College of Pharmacy. He is basically from Madhya Pradesh and has excelled in academics since childhood. He was one among a few people to be selected in the field of pharmacy in Sagar University, Madhya Pradesh, to pursue bachelor's in pharmacy. After completion of his course, he was immediately selected by SCS College of Pharmacy from 1981 to 1990 and he started as a lecturer, immediately promoted as a principal. He was the youngest principal of a pharmacy college at that time.
Yeah.
Later, in 1991, joined as a principal in Gautam College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, and worked as an academic coordinator, uplifted the institution to another level.
Okay.
In 1996, he started his own institution in a prime location in Bangalore called MES College of Pharmacy. Since then, the institution has been growing in the field of pharmacy. Dr. B.K Soni is also a PhD holder from Nagarjuna University in Guntur. He's also done intense research in action mechanism of fluoropyrazoles and is the senior advisor of Karnataka State Private Pharmacy College Association.
Yeah.
So we are glad to have you on board. Okay, sir. So moving on to our first question, I wanted to know, you have held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career. What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
Yeah, the basic thing is that I did my education in the field of pharmacy, and because I was interested for teaching only. Many of my colleagues, they have joined the industries and they are in the marketing side also, but from beginning only my interest was in teaching. So after B.PHARMA, I did my PG and then I did my doctorate also. And I'm happy that I am very much successful as a teacher, as a professor, and as the principal of the college.
That's really nice, sir. So, sir, moving on to my next question. Being the principal of MES College of Pharmacy, what is your philosophy of leadership and how could you describe your leadership style?
Yeah, see, my philosophy is that keep the teachers united, first thing, and then motivate them to adopt the modern methods of teaching and so that the students take more interest. And for students also, sometimes we are taking them for practical classes more so that they create interest in pharmacy. We tell them about we are having this instrument room. So although it did not mention the syllabus curriculum, but we take them to the machine room and we show them various machines, tablet machines, capsule machines and other things, so that they actually know and they about the various forms of medicaments, and they get the interest, more interest for the teaching, for learning.
Okay. That's really nice, sir. So, sir, moving to my next question. How does the curriculum of MES College of Pharmacy ensure the best practice of the industry?
Yeah, because the syllabus for our college, not only our college, all over India now, the B.PHARMA and D.PHARMA syllabus is uniform. It is now made by the Pharmacy Council of India, New Delhi. The earlier syllabus was differing in the university to university, different state to different state. Afterward, the students, after completion of the pharmacy course, when they wanted to join industry, they were saying, no, it is not suitable to as per our requirement. So afterward, what happened? There were several meetings between the teachers and the industrialists, and it was resolved that the syllabus should be more oriented, at least 40% of the syllabus should be oriented to the as per the to suit the industrial needs. And now we have added some more subjects like industrial pharmacy, pharmaceutical marketing, and this in pharmaceutical engineering. Some additional subjects have been added to the curriculum, and now the many industries, manufacturing industries, they are happy to take the students, and our students are very useful for manufacturing industries. Earlier, they used to take even non-pharmacy graduates also, those having a degree in science, BSc, MSc. But nowadays, actually, they are taking only pharmacy persons in the industry.
That's really nice to hear, sir. Okay, sir. So moving on to my next question, any insights into how your university could be more welcoming to students of different races or economic backgrounds?
Yeah, actually, as I told in my previous question, earlier the curriculum and syllabus was only to suit the needs of the Indian industry and Indian educational institution. Now the revised curriculum is made to suit the requirement of other countries also, and we are happy to say that the revised curriculum, revised syllabus of pharmacy, which is prepared by the Pharmacy Council of India, New Delhi, and also it is approved by the UGC, University Grant Commission, and it is equal to the other foreign countries, the syllabus and the curriculum which is prevailing in other foreign countries like America, USA, Canada, Germany, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and many countries. So the syllabus and curriculum of that country and in our Indian syllabus is almost same. So many students are joining now from foreign countries, and after completion of the course, they are getting job in their countries because, as I told, the syllabus is as per their requirement. So even in my college also, we had many students from Sudan, Iran, Iraq, Yemen, Mauritius, and
Okay.
I am happy to inform that almost all of them are in good position, key position in their countries.
That's nice, sir. So, moving on to my next question. So, sir, I wanted to understand, what do you think your role and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
Yeah, as a principal, my first responsibility is to see that the courses are approved and recognized by the concerned approving authority like Pharmacy Council of India, the Board of Examining Authority, Karnataka State, Bangalore, the All India Council of Technical Education, New Delhi, and affiliation to the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. So it becomes my first responsibility to see that the courses get approval well in advance, so that when the students complete the course, they go with the approved course, approved degree. That is about the responsibility of the college. And about the students and teachers, my responsibility is to see that the teachers, they take the classes in time as per the timetable notified in the notice board, and also to see the maximum students attend the classes, and we are informing them that 80% of the attendance is compulsory to become eligible for writing the annual examination. So Okay.
Okay, that's nice to hear, sir. So, moving to my next question, what do you think should be the college's top priority over the next 10 years?
The top priority for, according to me, for the colleges, we try to bring our college top in the list of Bangalore colleges first, then in the Karnataka state. Although day by day many new colleges and institutions are coming up and becoming a very competitive job now. Many colleges have come up, but still we are in the best position now. Our college is well known all over India and even in foreign countries. Now my priority will be to add some more courses, advanced courses. Like recently, about 2 years back, the Pharmacy Council of India has created Pharma D course, which we are going to add, and we are going to start a Pharma D course, and which is a 5 years course. Then afterward, we also plan to start some paramedical course, which are related to the field of pharmacy, and also the courses like physiotherapy, nursing, which for which not much additional requirements are needed. So that will be my priority for another 10 years. And we will see that we fulfill all whatever I have listed to complete. That will try to fill in the next 10 years.
That sounds great, sir. So, sir, moving to my next question, I wanted to understand, when you first came to MES College of Pharmacy, what was your vision for the college and has it evolved over time, and how far along in implementing that vision are you?
Yeah, actually when I first joined MES College of Pharmacy in the year 1995, the college had only one course, that is Diploma in Pharmacy. My vision was to upgrade it to degree level, then post-graduation level, and it was my vision, and I am happy to inform that whatever I vision has been fulfilled. From 1995, it was running only diploma course. Then I started degree in pharmacy, that is B.PHARMA, in the year 2005, and again we started post-graduation in pharmacy, that is M.PHARMA in pharmaceutics in the year 2012. Apart from this, we have also the first in the initially the college was running in a rented building, and now we are happy to say that we have a very big campus of 3-acre land in a very hygienic and greeny area in Bangalore on the Turpedlapur Road, and which is very ideal for the students. We have a hostel, canteen, playground, and all things. So that's my vision, and I'm happy to say that whatever I vision was completed.
That sounds very nice, sir. So, sir, moving on to my next question, I wanted to understand, what do you like people to know about your college that they may not know already?
Yeah, actually, a good question, because our college is located in a little remote place that is called Ardesahalli village, and I felt and I came to know that many people of this locality, who are the uneducated and village, they are from village, they don't know about what education they are providing, what type of college it is. So for that, we have already conducted some of our teachers and students. They have conducted some village visit, nearby village, where they go and do the village health program, and we are periodically distributing some medicines also, which are provided by the government free of cost. Apart from this, now I am planning to arrange a college exhibition in the next college day of the students. In college exhibition, we will display all the machines which we are using for pharmacy students. We are having the machines to make the tablet, capsules, ointments, water for injections, and toothpaste, lotions, creams. So
Stop. Okay.
yeah. So what I was saying is that the many pupils, they don't know about our college, and I would like them to know about the college. Surprisingly, the pupils who are very close to in the surrounding of our college in the village, they don't know. So what we are planning is we are going to arrange college exhibition, and which will be conducted maybe in the month of December when we are doing the college day. And that time we will invite all the village peoples, their sarpanch, this MLAs and politicians, and even the representative from local police station and their families. And we will display all the machines. We will show them how to make the tablet, how capsules are made, how the ointments and other medicaments are made, so that they will know the importance of MES College of Pharmacy in this area, which is still which many of people are still unaware.
That sounds like a great idea, sir. So, sir, moving to my next question, I wanted to understand what, according to you, are the main strengths of MES College of Pharmacy?
Yes.
Answer.
Yeah. The greatest strength in MES College of Pharmacy, what I see, is the unity among the students and the dedication of the teachers towards their duties and responsibilities. Not only teaching, our teachers, they spare extra time to spend in the library for the rearrangement. Although we have a library and qualified library, but still I have made the in charges, teacher in charge for library, teacher in charge for the store room for the chemicals, teacher in charge for the sports, teacher in charge for placements of the students and other things. And I am happy to say that the teachers, they don't mind to do the extra work assigned to them, and that is the greatest strength of the MES College of Pharmacy.
That sounds very nice, sir. So, sir, moving to my next question, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for MES College of Pharmacy specifically?
Yeah, actually, now the biggest challenge is this COVID-19 coronavirus problem, which is predominating all the challenges. And we have to, we are also taking it as a challenge, and first priority is given to that. Apart from that, the other challenge is competition among the colleges. As I told you in the beginning of my interview, that many new colleges have come up, and even the people and many industrialists, many this person, they have started institution in Bangalore. So heavy competition is there, and we have to overcome with the competition and bring the college in the top position. To face the challenge of COVID-19, we are strictly following the guidelines given by the central government and state government. Now it is going locking down of the lockdown period is already over. Now it is unlocking going on, and step by step we are following. And now we are planning to start the classes also from the next month. We are just awaiting for the government action, and strictly we have instructed all the students, staffs and teachers to follow the precautionary measure for COVID-19.
Okay, sir. So, sir, moving to my last question. Any suggestions you would like to give current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, for current youth, I will, as per my experience, I will give a suggestion that if they have decided to achieve some goal, they should never disappoint. Even if they are facing some failures, if they fail in one attempt, two attempts, or three attempts, they should continue attempting, trying, and definitely they will get a success. And the success which is got by more failures is that success is more important than getting success at one attempt only. That is my suggestion to the current youth, and it is based on my experience. The students who pass the course after failing two, three times, they will be doing better than those who passed in one attempt only. So briefly, what I will say that the youth, current youth, should not never disappoint with the failing in exam or failing in any of their attempts. Definitely, if they are trying continuously, they will achieve the goal. They will get past. Okay.
That's a very good advice, sir, and very unique one, in fact. So, sir, thank you so much for coming on our platform. We are very glad to have you. The interview was very insightful. We learned a lot about you, a lot about MES College of Pharmacy. Thank you for coming on our platform.
I also thank you, the Collegedunia, for giving me this opportunity.